Monday of May once again turns New York Metropolitan Museum into the world's biggest fashion stage. Hello everyone, I am your host Nandini Jadhwani and you are watching the Amitian Aapki Apni Awaaz presents Filmy Friday. Today we are talking about the biggest fashion event, Met Gala 2026. This year's theme costume art asked celebrities to treat their bodies as living canvases. Leading the night was Beyonce, returning after 10 years in crystal skeletal masterpiece that transformed anatomy in couture architecture. Rihanna arrived in a shimmering gown with metallic frame that positioned her as a living museum installation. Sabrina Carpenter took a literal approach in a Dior gown made of actual film strips, while Lisa stunned in a Robert I creation titled The Whale with 67,000 Swarovski crystals and a third arm illusion inspired by the traditional Thai dance. She truly defined futuristic art. Finally, Emma wore a poetic Mugler gown that looked like a hand-printed watercolor sketch inspired by her own father's painting. But while Hollywood bought the drama, it was the Indian presence that bought the soul. This year, India didn't just follow the theme. They redefined it by blending centuries-old craftsmanship with modern art. From royal heritage to hand paintings, and the Desi presence was the masterpiece of the night. Karan Johar made a royal debut in an outfit inspired by Raja Ravi Verma painting, a living canvas that took over 80 artisans and 5,000 hours to complete. Manish Malhotra wearing a tribute to Mumbai. His cape actually featured the signatures of the local artisans and the embroidery of the Gateway of India. Truly, Mumbai in the heart of New York. Real royalty also graced the steps. The Maharaja of Jaipur and the Princess Gauri Kumari brought the history to life. Gauri wearing a gown crafted from her grandmother's, Maharani Gayatri Devi's actual sari. The glamour continued with Isha Ambani, who stunned in a gold-threaded sari that was designed by Gaurav Gupta, paired with a striking diamond jewelry that elevated her regal look, beautifully blending with Indian tradition with the modern couture. While Mona Patel impressed in a Leonardo da Vinci-inspired Dolce & Gabbana gown, combining Renaissance art with anatomy-inspired fashion. They brought the elegance, creativity and powerful artistic expressions to the Met Gala carpet. Then we saw Ananya Billa in a mysterious mask debut. Wearing a Subodh Gupta stainless steel mask with Robert I gown, she turned industrial material into a wearable art. Natasha Poonawalla literally bloomed in a striking white orchid gown by artist Mark Quinn, wearing a piece of fine art as high fashion armor. Met Gala 2026 proved that fashion is more than what you wear. It's about honoring history and telling a story. From Beyonce's body as art to Karan Johar's classical Indian royalty, the line between the costume and the culture has never been so beautiful. Fashion's biggest night didn't just dress up, it made a statement. Which look was your favorite? Do tell us in the comments. Till then, stay tuned and keep watching the Amitian Aapki Apni Awaaz.